Similar to finding books from CSN libraries, you can search for magazine, newspaper, and journal articles from the homepage. Click on the green Find Articles button, or go up to Find and choose Articles. Once you click on the green Find Articles button from the CSN Library's homepage, you will be taken to this search box. Performing a search here will provide results of almost all the articles CSN Libraries has access to. I'm going to perform a search for marijuana legalization. Remember, this is only a search of articles, so none of my results will be books or film. This search ended up giving me over 100,000 results. If you remember from our tutorial on choosing a topic, we may consider amending our search to make it a little more narrow in order to come up with less results. There are other strategies for limiting our results, such as narrowing the date range, which we would like our article results to cover, which we find right here, as well as whether we would prefer for our articles to be from peer-reviewed journals. Either way, let's have a look at our results from this search. I'm going to go down to number 7. Here, in blue, we see the title of the article, Support for Marijuana Legalization and Predictors of Intentions to Use Marijuana More Often in Response to Legalization Among U.S. Young Adults. The authors of this article are listed here. The name of the journal this article came from is called Substance Use and Misuse, and it was published in 2017. Sometimes the name of the journal the article appears in can give you a clue about the discipline in which the article will relate to. For example, you may expect that articles about marijuana legalization published in medical journals to be more slanted toward the health or medical implications of marijuana, whereas articles that are published in non-medical journals may provide more social, educational, or even legal perspectives. We can also see that this article has been published in a peer-reviewed journal. This is something that may become more important as you progress through your academic career, as some professors are likely to require that you include a certain number of peer-reviewed sources. Finally, we see that this result says full text available. This is important to note because this indicates that the library has access to the entire article. If you do not see full text available in your result, that means you will need to request the article through interlibrary loan, which is a free service we're more than happy to help you with. So let's have a look at this article. I'm going to click on the title to access it. There are a few things I would like to point out. First, if you have not already done so, go ahead and sign into your account here. This will allow you to access the article off campus. Before we access this article, let's scroll down to the bottom of this result where it says Description. Here we find the abstract of the article. In academic journals, the abstract is an important part of the article. It is a summary of what the article is about, including some general conclusions. The abstract is helpful because it can help you decide whether this particular article may or may not be useful for your research. Rather than reading through several pages of a potentially long journal article, you can often get a feel as to whether an article will work for your research or not by reading the abstract. So this will save you time. Let's say this article seems like it would be useful. In order to access it, I'm going to scroll back up to Online Access, where I see full text available at EBSCOhost Academic Search Premier. EBSCOhost Academic Search Premier is the name of a database, so depending on which journal the article you are trying to access is in, the name of the database that appears in blue may change. Click on the blue hyperlinked database name to access the article. As you can see, I can now access a PDF version of this article here, or I can scroll down to read the full article right here. However you prefer to read the article is up to you. If you access a PDF version of the article, you can immediately save it to your device. I would also like to point out that many of our databases provide students with citation tools to help them with referencing their sources. In this database, we can see the cite icon on the right-hand side in the toolbar. When I click on it, you will notice that I have many options for citation styles. The two most common citation styles used at CSN are APA and MLA, and these will be covered in the next tutorial. You can copy and paste these citations into your assignment, but just remember to review them for accuracy and formatting before you turn anything in. To hotel management. You can also choose a database based on what type of information it provides. For example, if you are specifically looking for databases available through CSN libraries that will give you streaming video results, you can make that choice here.